So you want some shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA. Well, today we're going to be going over the fastest early shiny hunting method that you can do, and you can even do it while you're AFK. I was streaming today while doing this. I got a shiny Flabibi, a shiny Spoopa, and a shiny Litleo very quickly. This is going to be using the Wild Zone 3, which is going to be unlocked really early in the game. There's low-level Pokemon here, so you shouldn't have a problem farming these up. I'm going to be targeting a shiny Pikachu at the moment and the shiny Esper that you can get at nighttime, but there is also 2 alpha Pokemon that spawn here that you can farm up shinies of as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Wild Zone 3. There's going to be an alpha Litleo that spawns in here that you can farm up the shiny, and then if you go up top through this little zone, there's also going to be this alpha fletchling up here that we can farm for shinies too. But all the other Pokemon that spawn in this zone can be done as well. So the trick to this is all you need to do is just hold down back on the left stick, and every single time you do this, it's going to respawn all the shiny Pokemon in this area. And since it saves while you zone, it will save that shiny in that spot until you decide to engage it. So you can actually do this completely AFK. If you just strap down your left stick backwards, you can just run this, like, say you're cooking dinner, or you know, you got to go to work or whatever. You can literally leave your game running with this going, and when you get back, you could have a whole bunch of shinies available for you to try and catch when you decide to start playing again. So we've only done this just a few times. I zoned in and out 10 times, and the shiny rates for without the shiny charm is just above 4,000. But since you're respawning these so quickly, you're getting that rotation really quick. I don't think there's a shiny Pikachu over here. I didn't hear the shiny noise, so I don't think there is one here right now. There's the Esper. I guess I don't have to wait for nighttime for that one. You can also get Ponchom here too. But if you really wanted to, all you would have to do is just attach like a rubber band to your left stick and just make sure that it's pointed down. And the way that the shinies work in this game is once they are spawned, as long as the game auto saves, they will stay there permanently until you either fail to catch them, until you either KO them, or accidentally get them to despawn during a fight. And you can save up to 10 different shinies at a time. So you could theoretically come back to your game with 10 different shinies in this area, to include the alphas, for you to be able to catch. Now, the reason this works is because every single time that you zone in and out of this area, it is fully respawning every single one of these Pokemon here. And it is the fastest way to farm shinies. You don't actually want to engage with the Pokemon and KO them, because then you'll have to wait for their respawn timers. But doing this with the zoning actually refreshes the roll for the Pokemon, allowing every single time that you respawn in this area a chance for a shiny to spawn in their place. Now, in theory, when you're doing this method, you should be able to hear the shiny noise the second you come out of the door, but sometimes just running to this little central area here is what you'll need to do to be able to hear the shiny noise to see if you have one spawned. It's not the most fun thing to do, but being able to do an actual AFK shiny hunting method is pretty cool, especially with the chance of getting 2 shiny alphas.